Alright, it's 8 o'clock and I'm just heading away from Bridal Veil Falls. Half an hour to do the portage, half an hour to take pictures and videos. It's the way it goes for me. My choice, but I enjoy it. I didn't get enough footage there last year, and when I got home I was disappointed, so I wanted to make sure that I got enough videos and pictures from there, because I don't know if I'll be coming back to this area anytime soon, or maybe ever. So, alright, the sun is up and shining in my face. Total blue skies today. I think it's the first full nice sunny day I've had on my trip, which is perfect because I got to do fat mans and I don't want those rocks to be wet. And yeah, hoping today goes nice and smooth. That went well. So, rocks all along, way up on either side of the water. It's so cool. Over here, same thing. And then Bridal Veil Falls, you can hear them roaring in the distance. Alright, we're off. I've just got my phone on the charger. I have a little bit of a paddle. It's not very far, but got the 900 meter portage next. Today I'm going all the way through. And I have lots of energy right now and I'm good, so that's good. I don't just come out here and I'm like gung-ho and I'm doing these crazy trips and I'm not prepared. I'm very prepared. I've taken lots of courses. I've been backcountry camping for 20 years, over 20 years now. I've been soloing in Temagami for 4 years, over 4 years now. I've been solo camping for almost 6 years. So I don't just come out here unprepared. I'm prepared. I know what the route is like. I talk to people, I do my research, and I'm prepared for all of this stuff, and I enjoy it. I come out here because I love it. I want you to know what it's like so you can prepare yourself and work your way up to it, not just take these places for granted, because they are rugged, they are remote. It's a wilderness park, so just keep that in mind, okay? Please. Alright, it is 8:15 and I'm just pulling up to the portage. The Jeff's map says it's 670 meters. The Friends of Temagami map, I think, says it's 900. I actually tucked my paper map away into my backpack. It's accessible, I can grab it if I want to, but I don't. I've been finding I'm just carrying it around a lot and I'm not really using it, so it's just kind of a backup in case something happens to my phone. I'm just going to pull in right here somehow and then pull the canoe up. Here. I don't know. It'd be great if this one rock wasn't here, right in my way. Alright, I'm going to disconnect all this stuff. I got my charger hooked up and get up here. Yeah, well, I did my best. There's a couple of rocks, just some small ones. I put myself here, and then I pulled the small pack out, threw it there, then threw it over there. Then I grabbed the big pack, threw it there, threw it over there. And yeah, sometimes that's how it works. It's not always elegant and glamorous, that's for sure. I'm just going to pull the canoe up. And I think I'm going to take it first. My first loon call of the day. Flying over. I'm just preparing the canoe to portage it here. Alright, it is 8:24. See how the time just gets eaten up? I got here at 8:15, so it took me almost 10 minutes to get the canoe up, get the bags out of it, set it up for portaging, and then start on my way. Everything takes time here. It's not a quick and easy thing. Alright, just about at the end here, I had a little bit of a malfunction. My bungee broke where the paddle was tied to, and I just put the nose down to tie it, and then it came out at my shoulder too. The yoke, I think the yoke moved, so I've been carrying it kind of sideways, not sideways, but like on half my body. So I almost stopped a couple times and said, just put it down, but I didn't. Here I am. Yeah, that's what was happening there. So that was a little bit awkward. Oh wow, I'm tired. I wanted to put it down a couple of times and I'm like, no, go. So there's just a bit of a steep hill at the end. Maybe the last, I don't know, 50 meters, 100 meters. And it's narrow, but after doing Bridal Veil, it's like not even worth mentioning sometimes. I feel like I made the exact same video last year. As you can see, this portage is about 80% lovely, maybe 70% lovely. And then just those boulder gardens at the start and the steep hill at the end. So it's not bad. Just a bit longer than most here on this trip, but that's okay. When I was a kid, my parents used to go up north and they fished a lot, and I would be bored and I would go to the shore. My mom would fish from the shore. She didn't like the boat. She didn't like boats very much. And I would hang out with her along the shore, and this is what I would do. I would jump on the rocks and make little playhouses and pretend this was the kitchen and that was the bedroom. And now I'm hopping the rocks, portaging. It's kind of funny. All right, there's my bag. Off we go. It's 5 to 9. Well, when I left the canoe, I put the charger in my pocket, and then I put the phone in the other pocket so I can charge while I'm walking. It's a little bit extra weight, but it's at 59%, and it was at 32 when I left. So it's charged almost double in that time as I've been walking. I'm just getting to the other end of the portage slowly. I'm trying to walk a little faster. Just want to be done with this one. I actually want to be done with Fat Man's. But I'll be done them when I'm done them. There's nothing I can do. I think I'll stop and have a granola bar when I finish this. Just get a little bit of energy before I go to do Fat Man's. I'm assuming nobody's on the campsites here. I know that 2 or 3 groups along the route have turned around and gone back because they thought it was too ambitious to keep going. And I wonder if that's why when I came through this area last year, even though it was September, why it was so quiet and I didn't see any people, whereas I saw all those people like in the first couple days, and now I'm not seeing anybody. So I think I really have to warn people about Frank's and Center Falls because they're tough portages as well. And I have a feeling that a lot of people go in there and they get to those two and they get to Helen's and then they turn around and realize maybe I need more time to do this. On a map, you know, when you're planning, it looks like it all makes sense, but when you get out here, it doesn't make sense. I'm just on the steep part, going down. I'm almost at the end. Yay. So this is the log last year where I stopped to take a rest. I was actually sitting on these rocks, leaning against this log with my head on it, having a little nap. So this water, probably to here, that's how much higher it is right now than it was when I was here last September. It's crazy. Well, to keep in line with tradition, I decided to stop and sit at the log here and have a granola bar, a little snack, and drink some water, take a little rest. Not having a nap here this year. Feeling good and raring to go still. I just took a look at the map. I have a few more portages than I thought. After Fat Man's, should be pretty good. I still have portages to do, but not super crazy hard, and hopefully the wind stays down. Right now it's not very windy, which is great. When I get to Willow Island Lake, I want to paddle about 12 kilometers up it. I guess part of it where the campsites are actually Lady Evelyn River, in between Willow Island Lake and where it turns into Sucker Gut. So I might be staying there if the campsites are nice there and I make it that far. Anyways, I'm going to have a little tinkle here, and then I'm going to pack my boat and head over to Fat Man's. Like I said, it's only a 5-minute paddle over there, and then I'll be all all up in that portage, and once I'm done that, I'll be feeling really, really good. All right, my pretty green durable canoe is ready to hit the road, or well, hit the water. Heading that way. Fat Man's Falls is literally right around that corner. Oh, I missed it. There was a little, oh, there he is. There's a little crawfish there. See him? Sitting on the rock. Oh, it's 9:25, and just making my way over to the Fat Man's Falls portage. My hip is definitely feeling better today. All is good. The long rest that I had, even if I didn't sleep like that great and it was painful most of the night and it was bugging me, I think it helped a lot. I've also been taking a Tylenol every 12 hours or so just to kind of keep everything in check, but I do that on these trips always. And today is Sunday, August 1st, and I just realized that I didn't do I don't think I did my good morning video. I remember filming the falls this morning and they were misty, but usually in the morning I say, good morning, it is 6 a.m. on whatever day it is. Sunday, August 1st is today, I believe. And yeah, so that's what it is, just in case I forgot to say that. And you can see already up on the left is the start to Fat Man's Falls portage. A little bit of anxiety creeping up in my stomach right now again. Can't help it. These portages are hard. Begin to hear the roar of the Fat Man's Falls coming up. This is one of my favorite waterfalls in Temagami. I really like it. I think it's really, really pretty. It's a skinny, narrow fall. And my favorite part is actually not on the portage or at the end, it's at the start. When I camped here, I took a little clip of it and I was sad that I missed more. So today, after I come back from taking the pack or the canoe, whichever I take first, I'll walk up there and take a video and some pictures of it just to make sure I get it this time. You have to be really careful here. You're coming up. If you go to that right, you will go down those waterfalls. So you have to be really careful to pay attention where you are and make sure you get on the portage and not go down the waterfalls. The wind is picking up, of course. Hopefully it'll be in my favor. It never is, but you never know. Maybe this time. I've got the canoe all ready to go. I've got the little pack on, so I'm just going to take it first. Not sure if I'm going to go all the way with it or come back and get the backpack and then film the end. Just see how it goes. I hate hitting the canoe in the back like that and bonking it. It drives me crazy. Is this it right here? I feel like this is it. Yep, that's it. There she be. Okay, here we go. Just gotta pick my way through these rocks. I'm trying to remember how I went last time. I think it was this way. Oops. Thought that rock was closer than it was. I reached my hand out and nothing was there. I'll just put this right down. It's as low as it'll go. Okay, here we go. Whoop, whoop. You can see my shadow fall down. Wipe out. Wipe out, wipe out. Okay. I got caught in a tree behind me, and then I got caught in one in front of me. Why does this not look right? I'm like looking at the bottom and like there's still rapids here. Yeah, this is it. Looked like I was on the wrong one. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Whew. All right. I think I actually flipped the canoe over at some point here and dragged it down part of this. Try not to breathe too heavy because I know the camera's really close to my mouth, but sorry. Okay, almost there. Oh yeah, my little ledge is gonna be gone. Oh crap. I put the canoe on a little rock beach here, and oh no, it's gone. The water's too high. Oh crap. Look at this drop. Oh geez. Alright, well I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm here now. I'm gonna go back up. And I don't know if there's any other way down anyway. So, wow. Yeah. Keep going, Christina. Don't stop. See, and I went through this way. Now I can't get back. Gotta get back up. Up with the canoe on your hand. Come on, rocks, help me out. Be my friend. There we go. Oh. God, that bungee broke on the Lat 900, not here. I might have sent the canoe flying. Okay. Uh-oh. Tree. Okay. I just gotta put this down here somewhere. Somehow. Wow. So much harder with the higher water. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh dear. Yeah, the canoe's like, I'm gone, dude. I'm gone. Look at me go. Look at that. It's vertical. Holy crap. Oh, yoy, this is crazy. Alright. Christina, what are you doing down here? What are you doing out here? You're gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. Some little steps here. Don't use the canoe to hold on to. It's not stable. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, I just got my feet down on the rock there, so it wouldn't. Scratch. Sorry, Jeff. It's stuck there, which is good. I'm gonna crawl around it. All right. At least I know these rocks are shallow enough to walk on. Okay. Hello, duck. Egg is in. Doesn't matter as much right now. Pull this. There we go. All right. I got it. Whew. It's not going anywhere. Like it's stable. I don't have to tie it or anything. And I'm going to go back up and get the pack, and I'm going to go get some videos of the waterfalls up there. If I take my PFD off now, then I have to worry about getting that on, and it seems easier just to keep it on right now. So just took the water bottle off of it and just have my PFD and my selfie stick with me, and climb back up these beautiful rocks that. Here, Jeff. Bit of the canoe and Temagami forever. All right, so there's the canoe there. Took it through that. And through here. This is the part where you get and you're like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then you get to the ridiculous steep part at the end. And then all this. Good times. Maybe get sunshine with it today. Look at this beautiful, beautiful waterfall. So gorgeous. It's down there. Between the rocks. All the way down. Out at the bottom where the canoe is. Just gorgeous. There it is. Beautiful Fat Man's Falls. I love this waterfall. I just think it's so stunning. So much power. It's like the skinny little waterfall that just rages through all these big rocks. I love it. All right, it's 5 after 10. Pretty impressed with my time, I gotta say, but you know, I've done this before, so it's just easy now. Totally kidding. So I made it down with the backpack. I'm gonna get the canoe out of these rocks, toss the backpack in real quick before the current pushes the boat away, and jump in. Done Fat Mans, done Bridal Veil, done the 900. Yes. Alright, just backing up from portage. A video here of the falls. There they are. They look much more daunting from up above at that other spot. I like that view much better. But this is pretty too. Bye bye, Fat Mans. I don't know if I'll see you again in my lifetime, but it's been a joy. Pretty happy with how quickly I got that done. Like I said, when I got there, I had broken it up, so I wasn't really sure from start to finish, but that might actually be a 200 meter. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it because it's so hard, but distance-wise, it might actually be. I think the next portage is like right here. It's a 300 meter. And then I think there's a 200 and a 100, something like that. And then I'm on Willow Island, and then I've just got paddling to do. So hoping the winds stay down until I get out there. I've paddled in some crazy winds on Willow Island Lake before, and I didn't enjoy it very much. So hopefully it's not too difficult today. All right, it is 10:30, and I am on my way. Just a 300 meter portage. I remember this one as being fairly easy. Just a few little boulder gardens in between and some slight uphill, but nothing crazy. And this is the next biggest portage. I think there's like a 200 and a 100 or something after this. On the map, I think there's 3, but I think one of them didn't exist last time. It was just rapids that I went through. It took me 5 minutes to get through with the canoe, so that's great. I'm just going back to get the pack. And according to my Jeff's map, who Hap Wilson says is not very accurate, made that point yesterday with me. I had such a nice long chat with him yesterday. It was so great. And got to talk to Andrea a bit more as well. And meet Hayden, who is Andrea's nephew. But I didn't get to chat with him very much, unfortunately. They have guests there and they're busy, and you know, I was just really happy that I could go back over there after setting up camp at Bridal Veil and spend a couple hours with them and check out the Eco Lodge a bit more and get some more footage and stuff. So it was really, really nice. Alright, I am back once again at the other end of the 300 meter, and here's the canoe. I'm going to jump in and get on my way. I'm anxious to start paddling, get to my site. I still have a few things to do. Alright, it is 10 to 11 and I am back on the water. Looks like I have maybe 1.5 kilometers or so to get to where the 12 kilometers of paddling starts. Which is right at the mouth of where Willow Island Lake starts. Technically this is still the Lady Evelyn River, the South Lady Evelyn River, and that's about it. The wind is actually at my back right now, which should make me happy, but it does not, because I'm going to be traveling in the other direction on Willow Island Lake, which means it'll be a headwind, but it's not too strong yet, so hopefully it doesn't increase too much, but I'm on small water, so it might be a totally different story when I get up there, but we'll just see what happens. There's nothing I can do. I can't control it. I can just paddle harder, and I might have to, and that's life. Just having a little snack. I'm having some sesame snaps while I'm paddling here. I've gotten quite an appetite up from all of those portages, and I'm just going to have something while I'm paddling so I can get a little bit more energy and make it the rest of the way. All right, here we go. All right, well, no such luck in skipping the 75 meter. Just looks like it's some rapids, and it looks from here like I can get through, but I don't know if I can, and I don't want to put myself in a bad situation over a 75 meter portage, so I'm just gonna pull up here. This is actually the access that I remember being really nice, so maybe it's the 200 I get to skip. Well, since it was just a 75 meter, I didn't put the yoke in or the paddles in or anything. I just grabbed the canoe and off I went. It's actually somewhat comfortable to carry like that without the yoke in it because my head goes on the edge of the seat, and the food bag that I carry with the canoe kind of, the seat like kind of rests on the top of it, and it's not too bad. Like for 100 meters or something like that, it's not a big deal, but if I'm doing longer ones, then it's way more comfortable to do it with the yoke set up and the paddle and stuff. Easy 75 meter portages are such a big treat after doing the portages that I've done this morning. Oh, it's just such a joy. But look at the access here, because the shore is missing again. Straight down. It's not a big deal. I got the pack on, and I left my life jacket on and just did it the whole portage. So the water's really shallow here, as I know, because there was land there before. Oh, nice wind. So I'm just gonna slide it down and throw the bag in, and off I go. Well, it's 11:11. I'm just making my way down the very windy Lady Evelyn River. I remember being super windy when I was here last time. All right, I've got the first set of rapids that are on the map here. There is no portage here according to the map, and as far as I can remember, there is no portage here. There was an obstruction. There was a tree or something that I had to go kind of lift over a little bit, but with the water levels the height that they are, I'm assuming I won't gonna have that problem. I'm still paddling backwards. I'm still slowing myself down. I think I gotta go right here a little bit. I'm gonna put the phone down. Okay. Oh dear. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please don't hit a rock. Wow. These are crazy. Woohoo! Stern, stern. Ah, that was fun. Well, I'm just, I remember exactly where I am from last year. And I am exactly at where the portage is supposed to be. And there's no portage. I think this was the one that was missing. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't find it, and I know one wasn't there, so I feel like this might be the one. Let's see what's up ahead. Some rapids. It's hard to see, and I'm like, and the water's moving so fast. I'm like, slow down. And there's a tree across the water. I think I just breezed through here last time, I really do. But now the tree is here, so I can't do that anyways. Alright, crack, look at it. See it? Cracked right there. This current is bad, this tree down is bad. I'm pretty sure I just ran this. Now I can't. I mean, I can, but I have to get over this tree. Yeah, it's going to be really, really tricky now that this tree is here. Wow, this poor tree though. Look at the size of it. Cracked right there. So I guess I'm gonna, I don't know, and it's deep here too, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this exactly. Something that would have just taken 30 seconds to go through, and now it's like a dilemma, right? Like a problem to have to solve. So over there, the water's a little bit shallow, and I thought what I could do is just throw my pack up on this tree, throw the little pack maybe on my back, and then just pull the canoe over and leave it over there somewhere in the rocks. See right here? And then just carry the stuff over. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So here we go. This is so tricky. So I got the little pack on my back. I stood the bag pack up and I walked to this part and just standing, there's just one rock sitting here. So I'm just going to grab the pack and heft it up on top of this. And then I'm going to pull the canoe over somehow and do all the things and make sure the canoe doesn't go anywhere. I wish I could film this, but it's just too hard to do without filming. So, sorry. So I pulled the canoe through here, had it out here, and there, pulled it back, and then I realized it was backwards. I don't want to go down these rapids backwards, so I had to turn it around in this little space, which somehow I managed to do. Drop the big pack in, and it's just sitting on some rocks here outside of the rapids. So I still have the little bag on. I'm just going to keep it on my back until I get through here. Just going to lift up the back of the boat, jump in the water here, and jump in the canoe, and hopefully it all goes well. Another unscheduled stop. Made it around. I'm just sitting in the canoe. I'm stuck on a rock on the back. So as soon as I lift myself up, I'll go flying down the rapids. Here we go. Alright, I think that's about it for challenges today, unless the wind is up. That'll just be paddling challenges. I can hear the wind up in the trees. I'm not feeling it here, but I'm in a really sheltered area, and I remember last time when I came out into Willow Island Lake, it was just insane. And the wind's gonna hit me right as soon as I come around this corner. I can feel it. Look at the water, you can tell. It's not bad though. Beautiful. I just saw a site on the map that's at the very top of Willow Island Lake. It looks like it's in a really good location. There's a campsite across from it, but it's probably a good distance away, or a good enough distance away. Even if there would be people there, I don't know. It is a long weekend. It's a Sunday of a long weekend, so people could be camping in this area and still have time to get out to Mowat. Or even maybe red squirrel, depending on their skills and stuff. So I think I'm going to aim for that. Just looks like it would be a really good location. So that's about 7 kilometers away, according to the Jeff's map. The Jeff's map has measurements on it and certain increments, and I'm just coming up to where the first point of the measurement starts. So it's like 4.4 and 2.6 kilometers to get to there. So it's about 7K, so that would be 2 hours-ish with the wind. Now that I've gotten out of that area, the wind has just died down again, but I have no doubt that it's going to pick back up again. When I passed by this campsite last year, I really wanted to stop and stay here. It looks like such a nice campsite. It's facing the sun. It will probably have sunset. I don't think I'll get sunrise, but it's just a nice spot. It's super quiet here, but I wanted to push on and get a few more kilometers in, which I ended up doing, and I had that spectacular sunrise, which I would have never seen if I would have camped here. Again, this trip, when I was planning this trip, I thought, oh, maybe I'll stay on that campsite on Sunday night, but I want to get a little bit further. Yeah, I can hear the wind coming through the trees as soon as I get around this corner. Oh yeah, here we go. If it's really bad, I might just stay on the campsite I stayed on last year. On that island, it was really nice. It had a privy. I got great sunset. I got okay sunset and I got sunrise. So. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.